Waikato Harimai. That is Maori for hello everyone and welcome. So here in New Zealand, we're in the summer period and December is always our summer holiday. So for this particular one, I spend most of my days in the east coast of the North Island. So New Zealand has two main islands, the North Island and the South Island. If you didn't know, now you do. I spent 8 days exploring the east coast, mainly Bay of Plenty, East Cape and the Waikato areas. This is my first travel vlog, so let me know in the comment section what you think. Also, don't forget to like, comment and share. Let the journey begin. My friends came in from Auckland and Invercargill, and together we began our journey to our first stop, Napier, which is the Art Deco capital of New Zealand, set in Hawke's Bay. Then Gisborne, which is the first city in the world to see the sunrise every day. We spent 2 nights there, and after that we drove to Rotorua and spent 3 nights. Rotorua is mostly known for bubbly mud pools, natural hot springs and geothermal activities. Then off to Taranga for the new year. Taranga is New Zealand's fastest growing cities and home to one of the best known beaches in New Zealand. After that we drove to Coromandel, one of New Zealand's most popular holiday destinations, known for its mountain forest, pristine beaches, and also home to one location in the Chronicles of Narnia. Thereafter, we drove to Auckland and then back to Palmerston. Good morning. The weather is so dull this morning. It is, we're so hungry too, so we are going to grab food. I look hungry as well. That's a holiday beach park, like any beach holiday park. Yeah, it's one of the top 10 parks in New Zealand. So right now we're going to get food. Forgotten my mask, and there's no mask here, and I think they'll break up. No mask, no entry. Oh no, we can go in without mask. Yeah, let's go without mask. I hate running eggs, so I asked them to cook it for me. There you have it. Fully cooked. Now I can eat like a human being, not like a vampire. We're going to get our surfboards for the Rere waterfalls. They have chairs. Ready now with our boards and life jackets for those of us who cannot swim very well.
Tell us, what are you doing today?
So we're here at Rere Rock Slide and we're going to do the rock sliding. It's fun! all prepared. Life jacket just in case. The bodyboard, for the sliding. Let's go. Ooh, okay, pick it. Okay, let's go. Very nicely. Okay, so it was fun. It was so much fun. There's a lot of algae. I like to shower. These guys don't want to shower, but it was a lot of fun.
Algae is really good for your body. It's freshwater algae. You don't want algae is not bad for you. You just have to be millennium thing.
Yeah,
then it becomes
algae
bad
is not
for
bad
you.
for you.
Yeah, people actually eat seawater algae.
People actually eat algae. Seaweed is algae. Yeah. So yeah, but it was mad fun. We have just finished at Rere Waterfalls, and it's a 5 to 10 minutes drive from Rere Rock Slides, just up the hill. And just the waterfall. It's very beautiful down here. You can have picnic, you can go for a walk at the bush, you can just chill at the beach. Very scenic. I had a quick rinse here after the rock slide because a lot of algae. Oh yeah, we're going to the railway, Gisborne Railway. It's an old locomotive. We're going to take the hike. It goes through the airstrip. That's what I'm told. We'll see. Right now we're looking for my friend's phone. I hope we can find it so we don't miss the rail station. I sound so insensitive right now. Just stop some back. I'm going to have to go and help with the search. I hope we find it. I'll give you updates. Cheers! At the railway station, but they're closed and we still couldn't find the phone, so yeah, so we lost the phone today and we missed the train. We'll try again tomorrow. So far so good. Johnny, great. Lunchtime. Morena. Today is our last day in Gisborne, and we plan to do the remaining activities before we go, to the next city. But the weather prediction is that it's going to be raining today. But you know how the weather is, it predicts rain and sometimes it doesn't. So it actually rained in the night, but the sky is clearing up and we may have a little bit of sun. Fingers crossed. The plan was to wake up early and see the sunrise, but prediction was it's going to rain. That's one. Two, we slept late, so we overslept. We were supposed to wake up by 2, we ended up waking up by 6. So by that time the sun had already risen. Well, the daybreak had already passed. So yeah, we couldn't see the sunrise, and it is a 2 minutes. It's a 2 hours drive, 2+ hours drive from here. So it doesn't make sense. So we just chilled. Now we're going to get ready to enjoy the rest of the day before we leave Gisborne to the next city. I tried making this video at the beach. We're back at Waikato Beach, but it is so windy that I can hardly hear myself. So I'm back in the car now to make a quick video. We are here at the beach. It is super windy and the waves are so strong. I don't think it's good for swimmers, but it's very good for surfers and for parasailing, and there's a lot of people parasailing today. So later on, maybe we'll go grab lunch afterward. My friends are on a bike trail now. They went to hire bikes to go on a bike ride. I don't know how to cycle, so there's no need of me going to stress myself. I beg, no be me go come share my life and my ancestors. So they'll go and cycle, and I'll just stay here and enjoy the beach with my sexy self. Yeah, so that's it.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark? From so far away, show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night? And what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Gets undressed when it's cold, and don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be
bedroom. Hello, family outside. The nicest of all is the view. Look at that. Damn. So we just arrived at Rotorua and we've checked in our hotel, and soon we'll be going to the Polynesian Spa to relax and take away the stress because it's been a long ride, about 5 hours including the stops. It should be 4 hours, but we did a few stops, that's why it's 5 hours. So now heading out to Polynesian Spa. Amazing, going to try our puzzle solving skills. Get lost in the maze. Kapil and Avi, let's go, let's go, let's go. Going to the returning to the terminal, I took this chair and everything stopped. Like it stopped halfway. We're just hanging for split seconds anyway. Stopped the first time, moved again, stopped the second time, moved again, stopped the third time on this chair. Ah, God. And I think there was some delay up front, that's why. Wow.
Wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight.
Oh, that's good.
And now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say
today has been so much fun. I started the day by first of all going to surprise my friend. She didn't know I'm in the town. I'm in her town, so I was like, okay, I'm going to surprise her, and I called her to confirm because I don't want to go there. She don't come out now, and she confirmed without her knowing that that I'm in her town. So I went to surprise her, and she was pleasantly surprised. We chilled there, had breakfast, akara, and from there we went to Amaze Me. Amaze Me is like a place where you solve puzzles and there's some other games to play there. And after the Amaze Me, we went to Skyline. You can do the gondola ride, you have lunch or dinner there, and there's also luge, zip line, and sky swing. So I got the package of the gondola with the luge and the zip line because I'm already afraid of heights. My friends got the sky swing one. You can't even go up there without the gondola anyway. So did the luge and the zip line. Oh my goodness, I'm very afraid of heights, but I was like, instead of me doing that sky swing, which is like goes at 150 150 kph at 20 seconds, I'd rather do the zip line because it's inclined now. So I went and got my zip line gadget, which is the harness and the trolley, and obviously the helmet. After getting that, the guy was like, so how do you feel? I'm like, yeah, I'm excited but scared. And went to the after getting all those things, the journey to the zip line place is about a 1-2 minutes walk. While walking down there, I was already regretting my decision. Like, that I go just day sit down, carry my 2 left legs, go give myself heart attack. Said okay, anyway, it's fun. Let's just after all, zip line now. It's just inclined. Bang, bash, push, finish. We got there, and the guy, when I arrived, I was obviously looking shaky, and the guy was like, "How do you feel?" And I was like, and he said, "Already regretting your decision?" And I was like, "Yeah." So he said, okay, he had to strap me in, all this safety stuff. So he strapped the first leg, I lifted it on more time to strap the second leg because you have to lift your legs up. I could not lift my second leg. Yeah. The guy had to, he was like, lift your leg, ma'am. I was like, oh, leg not really lift. My head is actually lifting the leg, but the leg is not lifting. So he used his leg to push it up and then strap me in and, gave the safety instructions. And he was like, when you get to the edge, you will see someone like us. He's going to raise the hand up, and that time you hold the bar, you move backwards, and you lift your knees towards you. And he said, do it. Can you do it for me? And I'm like, nope. He said you have to do it. So I did it. Like, good. When you get there, she raises her hands up. She has said it. He's told me everything. I still asked him, so when do I do this? Fear. And I asked how long does it take? He was like, it's 20 seconds. I'm like, okay, 20 seconds, okay, sharp, sharp, sharp. The fear will finish. How deep is he? He was like, even the guy that, you know, dressed me up was, it looks scary, but it's not actually scary. I did not believe them. And I asked, so what can I do? And one of the guys was like, you can, you know, spread your hands, you can, you know, just freestyle. So feel free to spread your hands. I was like, I'm not going to spread my hands. I'm here fearing for my life. I should come and spread hands. So, are you ready? No. You have to leave. You can't keep the line waiting. There was no line actually. So, time to leave. They opened the barricade. I screamed for like 3 seconds and then realized, oh, there's really nothing there, because I thought it was going to be, you know, very steep and scary, but it wasn't. It just went in a very smooth incline. I would say maybe 45 degrees or so. And I reached the end. God, I'm so super afraid of heights, but I don't know why, for some reason. Anyways, New Zealand, everything here, you need to either be in water or do some height stuff. Everything is always elevated. Yeah, and I don't have the video for this because my friends were at the sky swing doing their one, so there was no one to video me. Otherwise I would have shown a clip of what it looked like, but I have a clip of me in my full regalia. It'll be fun. So we did the luge. We got 5 luge and we've done 2, so we're going to go back in the evening and do the remaining 3, which will be fun because night luge is much better and finer because of the lighting. And after that we'll do the redwood tree walk, and it's so beautiful in the night. The lights, you know, the lighting, the quietness, the sound of birds, trees rustling. Serene.
Let you go, but have you really gone? Time moves slow. What are we waiting on? I keep your blood on my shelf, let it run. I worship the ground you're on. Now that you're gone and we've fallen out, I can't stop thinking you're all I go on about. These are the colors that come. These are the colors that come. Let you know what you have always known.
Hello. Good morning. We're leaving Rotorua today, heading to Taranga. It's a great morning. Just took a stroll on the Trout Garden. Looks beautiful. I better hurry. We are heading out of Rotorua and going to Taranga. It's been a pleasure seeing you once again, Rotorua. I shall be back. For now, we're going to Taranga.
भैया पेट करोगे मस्त है
We are in Coromandel for the new year. Yesterday, after we left Rotorua, we went to Taranga, spent some time there. That's why you see me looking burnt, because we're at the beach. We spent some time at the Mounts Beach and did a little tour of Taranga. Went to McLaren's Lake, and then went back to Rotorua for a bit, and we came back to Taranga, spent the New Year's Eve in Taranga. We did our New Year celebration in Taranga, then went back to Rotorua. It was a journey, and then now we're in Coromandel. From here, every one of us is tired, so we are all going to rest for now, and later in the evening we will go to the falls to take a dip, because this holiday is about swimming in all the waters. And then we'll go to Cathedral Cove and have some food, come back and chill. But I think everyone is exhausted. We enjoying the holiday, but we can't wait to go back to our own beds. In all, the holiday has been great. We spent most of our time on the east coast of New Zealand. Again, started from Palmerston North to Napier, from Napier to Gisborne, from Gisborne to Rotorua, from Rotorua to Taranga, and now we're in Coromandel. Tomorrow we should be heading to Auckland and back to Palmerston North. Oof, what a drive.
Reserve, then cross through this river. It's really low right now, but I guess in high tide it was really high. And walk a short distance. I don't know the time right now. I'll calculate the time at the end of the walk. Then you get to New Chums Beach. At this lake, you will find an NZ dotterel. It's a rare bird, rare native bird. So this is where you find the NZ dotterel. really beautiful out here. A lot of stones, blue water, native birds. Yeah, let's see. We're heading to New Chums now. We made it to the beach. It's a 15 minutes walk from the car park. On the way here we saw some posters. I think one of the seamen died and it's taboo to take out seafood from the water for the period that is stated there, which was 7 days. It should end by today. Funny story, I had intention to take drone shots, but I have forgotten my controller in the car. So no aerial shots, no aerial videos. We're just going to make do with the regular videos and shots. Oh well.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep.
We're heading to Cathedral Cove now. It's a 10 minutes walk uphill. There are no car parks, so you have to park your car down the hill and then walk up, or you take the shuttle, which is about $7 per adult. We decided to walk up. I'm so unfit.
Listen to me as I slow it down. Dreams are yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down. Dreams are yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it.
Let's go!
I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I feel like I was never hurt. All I wanted was to be loved. All I wanted was to be loved. Down, tell yours if you want. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth.
We finally arrived at Cathedral Cove. I said it would take us 10 minutes to get to the top of the hill and 40 minutes to get to the cove. But it took us 20 minutes to get to the hill, top of the hill, and it took us another 25 minutes to get to the cove itself. Cathedral Cove is one of the scenes in Narnia or Lord of the Rings. It's very, very packed in summer. Very packed. Everybody's like the whole world. Well, just exaggerating, but the number of people here is so hard compared to winter. I've been here twice. The first time I came in summer, the second time I came in during the winter. So the first time I took the shuttle bus up the hill. The second time, which was winter, we drove up the hill. And now that is my third time, we are walking uphill. Whew, it is very exhausting. I would say easy fitness, but
We are finally back at the lodge. It's been an eventful day. Gosh, I can't believe I lost my drone. It's so sad. I'm normally when I lose stuff, I'm usually very, agitated, very angry with everybody. But this time around, I wasn't all that. I'm angry. Not angry. It hurts that I've lost my drone, but it wasn't like when I lose stuff other times. I've been trying to. I've had that drone for 2 years, and I tried to sell it. Nobody bought it, so they said, okay, I'll just keep it and get a new one. But I have it, so I'll just take aerial shots, because this year I plan to do a lot of traveling. Hopefully COVID allows me to travel, so aerial shots will be very useful for capturing the scenery, the videos and all that. So that's why I have the drone. But unfortunately now I don't have the drone anymore, because I lost it in that tiny accident. Well, not tiny, that accident. So now I have to get a new drone. Well, if I don't really know what type of drone to get, so if you have any recommendations, let me know. I'm biaksha benekentang, but ni gen kede nanyang yak aka maybe you do opportunity for me to buy a new drone. So if you have any recommendation, like I said, please let me know. So after the Coromandel, I keep calling it Coromandel, after Cathedral Cove, we left from Cathedral Cove to Hot Water Beach. My friends did not want to go. They're tired of going for beaches. But you cannot come to Cathedral Cove and not stop at Hot Water Beach. Oh, wrong. It's wrong. So I made sure that they stopped at Hot Water Beach. It's like, we're going there. I was the one driving now. Okay, if you don't want to go, you trek. Anyway, so when we left from Cathedral Cove, made a detour to Hot Water Beach. It was about a 10 minutes drive from Cathedral Cove. But unfortunately, we weren't able to. We didn't get the hot water, so the tide was really high, and I think it's been high for a while. So it's been washing the sand, and you have to dig deep if you want to get the hot water. We didn't have that kind of time. First of all, they're not really keen on going. You now come and be digging. So, but I showed them where the hot water comes from for next time. That was sad though. Still on that route, you have Cook's Beach. You also have Hey Hey Beach. Hey Hey Beach is very close to Cathedral Cove. It's just in the same area. You also have Cook's Beach, Hey Hey Beach. Yeah, okay, that's all you have, the beaches there. Yep. So that's how they went. I'll just go have dinner, which is leftover pizza from yesterday. Chicken and mushroom. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So many insects here. And tomorrow we head out to Auckland. It's been fun. The trip is coming to an end. Sad. But I miss my bed, so. And my plants miss me too. I was thinking about my plants because I have this app that reminds me to water it and fertilize it, and I have over 38 notifications. God help my babies. Alright, let's go have dinner.
Saw you paint a picture of a face.
Look at all those muscles. Jesus, it's so hot. We are heading to Auckland. Kapilik's so excited.
I know I shouldn't
He can't wait to get to Auckland.
But it's so
Smile now,
hard
smile
to
small.
move on.
He's not smiling.
You haven't changed, you stayed the same. But if you did, I'd still love you anyway.
We are leaving. The holiday has come to an end, and we're all heading to Auckland to drop off Kapil.
I'd give you the world like I promised I would.
Kapil. Yeah.
Even
Then
though
we'll
you
go to
wouldn't do the same.
And Abby will
I'd
go
give
back
you
to
the world like I promised I would.
and that will be all
Put on your seatbelt.
After
Put on
9, I still wish you were mine.
Let's go.